Look at that fucking shit, man. See how it says Perry, Perry? Then there's a rooster there, that heart. That's her and I, like Christina Perry and her father Perry. We have to bind our souls together because that's a heart, that's a soul. So that's how I know that's what we have to do. So just a verification to let you guys know I'm coming to, get you. But at the same time, it's almost as if, they're like telling me, like reinforcing me, give that book to Perry, Perry, give it to Perry, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna upload, I'm gonna tell a couple of stories on YouTube, continue to tell me stories, predict the future, predict the outcome, give mankind a choice, because if they do decide to come here, they may once and for all tell their own kind to get out of here. So that we can all reach paradise. Take me down to the paradise city. That's what that song is about. If these people know that eternity is on the line and we can defend ourselves with railgun technology, and all they have to do is stand beside me and we can forever eat, from the toaster wave, of course they're going to stand beside me. That's what paradise city is about. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Like the men here will finally be pretty and they won't turn against me and mother. And they instead of there being a civil war, like there's marching on the left and there's something on the right, that AC/DC song, it means a split division. We'll all be on one side of the fence, united, so that we can all get to where we're going. Minus 123 trillion dummies who ain't coming with us. So I'm going to continue to tell my story on there. If they do come here, people can watch that and then they can make up their own mind on what they want to do. That's what I'm doing now. It's protection. It gives me protection from now until I get a hold of her while we lose weight. Let's say they decide to come here around Christmas time, Well, I'll have my stories online. They can watch it. And I'm not going to tell her to read my book. I'm just going to message her a Snapchat and say, hey, I said I would never contact you again, but this is really important. I need you to read my story. It's available on Instagram. Go there and watch it on Instagram. Or go to my TikTok, and I'll give her those messages, and then I'll say, you might want to check out my Facebook page. There's a story on there where I talk using YouTube videos. You might want to check those out. I'm telling a story about mankind, but keep it secret. I'll say when you watch that, contact me, because I have a lot more information to tell you. It's very important. Then she'll do that. She'll contact me, and then we're off to the races, and we're prepared in case there's a civil war coming from these dummies. And I got her in my pocket, and we're off to work out together. More than likely, when I get a hold of her, that's when they'll come here, right? When they see that their house of cards is falling apart, they'll oh my goodness, he got a hold of her, everybody get over there. And then they'll come over here, and then we'll see those things. But then by then, people will say, well, okay, they're here, yeah. They'll watch my story. They'll see it on all my social media. Then they'll watch my Facebook posts, and they'll understand everything before they, there's two factions here, and they try to pretend to be somebody they're not. Everyone can make up their minds, like, do I want to piss eternity away, go back home, or eat good food with these guys forever and create solar systems forever? That's what I got to tell them, right? So I think if they come here after I get a hold of her, and with all my stories up that tell everything, they'll side with us, and they'll tell me to get out of here. And I can tell that from Minecraft. In Minecraft, that guy tells that guy to get out of here. Go on, get out of here. But he's got a beard, right? So it represents the invisible man. It represents their house of cards. Everyone telling them to get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Go back to Proxima Centauri, where you came from, or we'll blow you out of the sky with Japan's railguns. So go ahead. Try to come here. See where it gets you, Paul.